council estate today in the football cage. Now it's got good disability access, as you can see there. It is run down. I mean, look at this, the way they've left, you know, the council have not, look at that, just growing through. I mean, it would take, you know, probably a 20-minute, half-hour job to come and just clip this down and keep it maintained. And then this bit here, look at the fencing up here. We've got, that is just, what has happened there? I mean, if your ball goes behind there, yeah, it's going to be a bit hard to go and get it. And again, the fencing here, look as well, it's a bit damaged. The pitch ain't too bad. It's not too bad, really. There is a few little things where I think here, like if you're running, you might like trip or something because it's a little slightly bit raised. But apart from that, you know what, and it's got this weird area actually. So you come out here, look, and it's like fenced off. I mean, come on. They could definitely do something with this. Definitely do something. Look at all that. I mean, let me know what you think they could do with this. I mean, surely you could make some sort of what's the area called? Not conservation. Come back to me. So anyway, but check this out. One thing I do like about this cage is look at the wall at the bottom. It don't go all the way around, but it's on two sides of the pitch. And what I like about this is when the ball comes back, if it comes back off the cage, you can sort of judge it. With the wall, what I do like about it comes back a bit faster. It does come back a bit faster, okay? So you've got different variations now of controlling the ball and judging how to control it, where to move your body, the timing. The timing's really, really important. I mean, it's a narrow cage. It's quite narrow, more narrow than you'd probably think, but it is quite long. Look, it is quite long. So, and it's decent. This, you know, you've got this. It's right near Hammersmith Bridge. Right, the Thames is literally 20-second walk. 20-second walk that way. So we've got this. We just test it. Okay, and with this, look at that. So with this cage bit at the back, the fencing at the back, what's good about this is it's going to bounce back a different direction. It's not always going to go the way you think it's going to go. So another thing that's good, another benefit. I'll show you now. Look. The way it's angled, okay, so the first fitness thing you can do over here is shuttles, and it's perfect because you've got these lines on the floor. You can do shuttles, and you can do this with a football and without. Okay, so the benefits is obviously with you're going to be getting your touches in, learning your speed, low body, distances as well. You're going to get tired, you've got to keep that ball close to you. But I'm going to show you now without. Okay, so we're going to run it just quick without. If you come over here, I mean, it's brilliant. You can do this. Okay, so first of all, we'll just go jog out, yellow, back to the cage. Next red one, back to the cage, back to the fence. Next red one, and turn off. And again, you can choose how many times and the speed, and then we'll go halfway and back. And it's a good surface for this. I'd probably be a bit weary if it was raining. So next line and back again. And what you've got to remember is the important thing is here is the turn off the line. You want to kind of lower your body so you can push off. So you want to low so you can spring off, okay? Very, very important. Just to give you that extra yard of pace. Oh, I forgot what I went to, was it red? So yellow. And then the last one, all the way down. I mean, this is good fitness already. You know, it's not even been a minute. This is good fitness. It's good for you to get in. And I'm only doing it at, you know, not a big pace. And there we go, I'm back in. Okay, so next one's going to be the shuttles, but with the ball. So you imagine you alternate this, so you do with the ball, without the ball. I mean, it is such good fitness that you're going to get the benefits are going to be brilliant. So what I'm going to look at today with this, especially this drill, is keeping the ball close even when I'm tired, and I can do that by lowering my body to keep it as close to the ball and keep it controlled as possible, okay? Don't want big heavy touches, need small touches close to the body so I've got control of it. As in a game, if someone was going to come and try and get that ball off me, I've got the ball close so I can change direction and move another way, or shield it and protect it, okay? So here we go, I'm going to do one. So I'll go through the shuttles again with the camera, and then I'll also put the camera so you can see from a different angle, okay? So to red, you know, they're not big touches. So for now I've got a longer one, distance, still keeping that ball close. Lots of little touches. Lots of little touches. Red. Okay, now I'm getting tired, look, starting to get bigger touches. I need to keep my body low. Keep it close to the ball. Control that speed. Here we go, last one. I'm tired now, but I know little small touches. Low body, all the way in. So you're going to be ready to react. It's a good reaction drill. Play it off that fence because it's curved, because it's angled. It will bounce. So if you be on your toes ready, it's not going to come forward the same as it's going to off a wall. This is a good drill. It's a good case to have. There we go, and I'm ready, and I've got the ball, keep it close, I can play. So it's a good little drill to come over here. You could go one shot down that end, one shot down this end, and make sure you just keep reacting as quick as you can to where that ball goes. I need to hit the back fence. There we go. Now I'm reacting. Ball controlled. Shot down the other end. There we go. Now I'm reacting. Okay, it's not coming straight back the way I think it's going to go. There we go. And I'm reacting. That is a good little drill to use over here. You'll be anticipating and ready where that ball's going to be next. And I'll tell you what, so good, because if you're struggling to get to training, you can't afford your centres to go to, you've been sat indoors on your Xbox, get out here and do that drill. You'll see your reaction, anticipation. When you're playing, you'll be first to the ball. You'll be able to react and get back on it or get back in position. Good drill, having it. Go one end, then the other end. Now, one of the advantages with most cages is you can get your pull-ups in. Okay, this ain't too bad as well to get them done in here. Obviously you've got two goals, so you can do pull-ups either end. And look, it's going to be harder if you're shorter, or you know, a child or something. You're probably going to need someone to lift you up. You could practice a jump up. I'm just going to show you now. Now it's good because you can't get a full grip, so it's actually probably really benefiting your forearms there and your muscles, because you're having to really pull with your fingers as well. So I'll try the other way so you can do the other grip. Decent, so you can come over here, get a bit of strength done, and do your pull-ups. So what I will say is, think about this. You've maybe got a bit of social anxiety, you don't want to go to the gym, there's that fear of going to the gym. Sometimes, you know, there is an anxiety of going. You have got these places, there's hardly anyone about. I've got up early doors, come down here early, there's hardly anyone about, no one's using this court, and I've got down here and made the most of it. Now I've done my fitness, which it didn't take too long to get what I need. If I weren't filming and come down here and got it done, you could get it done 20 minutes, 30 minutes, okay? Obviously if you want your rest periods in between, then a little bit longer, but you can come down and use these cages, use these facilities that are free. It's cost me nothing. Okay, if you live nearby, you're just walking out the flats. It's brilliant. Okay, so we're going to go through the Maradona 7 again. Maradona 7s. So remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you can, get a volley off if you can do it. Don't worry about the first touch, flicking it up. It doesn't have to be, sometimes it can be 1, 2, 3 because you are bringing the ball up. But here we go, Maradona 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. First time. See if I can get 2 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. So crossbar challenge, remember you only get 1 attempt. If you do hit it, you go again. If you hit it again, you go again 3 times maximum, okay? So this is my first go. Last week at Brentford Towers wasn't the best effort. Let's see today. Same again, I've got more to the right of it in the pub.
Okay, so I'm just going to take you for a little walk around. So I'm just going to head first to the Hammersmith Bridge and then come back and just do a quick walk around that estate so you can just see what the area is like around.
So that's how close we were. Literally, that cage is 10 seconds, and you're at Hammersmith Bridge. And that's what I mean. After you can come and have a nice little walk or chill out down near the Thames. Look at that. So, I mean, even if you're struggling with mental health, you wanted to clear your head, go and play football in there, do a little bit of fitness, and then come over here and clear your head. Nice little walk. Put your headphones on, a little bit of music. And especially if you get up early, if you manage to get up early and do it, there's less people around. You're enjoying them places a little bit more, you know. Enjoy London a little bit more. Literally, Fulham Football Club, by the way, is like 10-minute walk down there. But look at that, what a start to the day. I've got up early, managed to get my fitness in, a little bit of football as well, and then I'm clearing my head, you know what I mean? It's a good start, and then I've got the rest of the day to do what I need to do now.
Thanks for watching and look out for my next video.